I just saw a story not too long ago on the internet, on YouTube, that was covered about a dad, a father, who was 24 years old, black man. He left his children, ages 1 years old, 6 years old, and 10 years old, at a McDonald's while he went to a job interview not too far away until he got back. And he was arrested. Chris Lewis. This was in, I believe, Richmond, Georgia. And this can be perceived a few ways. An honorable thing, noble thing to do. This guy looking for a job, and instead of leaving his children at home by themselves, he took them with him, uh, dropped them off at a store that had a play area. He left them there temporarily until he went to this job interview trying to further his life, better his life. Was it a bad decision? In today's climate and our world, it could have turned out bad, but we can't always look at things that way. You had a 10-year-old there. You had the general public there. We don't know anything about the place, the store itself. Did he know the employees there or the manager and so forth, but the children was there at the place nonetheless. Anyway, a customer at McDonald's. This was at McDonald's, I'm sorry, it wasn't a store. This was at McDonald's. So there was a customer there while the children were at the play area who saw what transpired, saw the father leave, and they called the police. So the police or the sheriff arrived there at McDonald's and saw that the children were fine. There was nothing wrong with them, not harmed at all. So once the dad arrived there, they arrested him and waited for the mom to get there to pick the children up once they contacted her. Now, this guy was charged with deprivation of children and or their rights, if you will. The fact that they didn't have any supervision. What do you think about this? So now, this child endangerment kind of situation, as it were, has scarred this 24-year-old man. Should he have been arrested? I don't think so. Should he have been reprimanded? Yes, I would say it may be the law that you can't do this, but you ever heard the expression, if it's not broke, uh, how does that expression go? Nothing happened. I'll put it like that. That's what I'm trying to get at. Nothing happened, and the children were fine. That what could have happened, or this could have happened, this could have happened. Well, anything can happen to any of us. So we know what could have happened, but nothing happened. Anyway, the mom could have perhaps kept the children while he went to the interview for about a half an hour or so. But the fact that this man is 24, not a wise decision maybe, but look at his purpose and or his reason. His record should not be tarnished because he left his children at McDonald's. I mean, he could have left them at home unattended. Now, this might follow him as far as a child endangerment type of situation, and he may not ever be able to work at any job or nursing home, according to most laws, because he has supposedly, allegedly jeopardized the safety of his children, and they may not allow him to work with children in the future. But anyway, fast forward, Antonio Brown, NFL football player, if you will, he saw this, heard this story, and he reached out to help the guy. So he started a GoFundMe campaign, and they've raised, up until me making this video right now, from what I know, almost $50,000 for this man on GoFundMe. And as one guy said, that's a lot of money for a 24-year-old. He's probably never had that much money at one time in his life. But anyway, I don't think he should have been arrested. I think he should have been spoken to. And I wonder who the person was that made the phone call. Usually when it concerns black people leaving their children at a store in a car, or unattended in the store, or in a restaurant, if you will, it's a white woman. I'm not saying that it is, but that's usually what it is. What do you think about this story? I think he should have been verbally reprimanded, given a warning, and he would have learned from that. End the conversation. I'm sorry. That's it. I'm looking for a job, trying to provide for my family, and I'm a young 24-year-old. Give me a break.